Hi, I'm here to talk to you about vicarious trauma. If you're watching this video, then you work in an environment where you are, or can be, exposed to someone's trauma experience. If that sounds like you, then you're in the right place. By watching this video, you will learn what vicarious trauma is, common signs and symptoms, and different ways to address and manage vicarious trauma. So what is vicarious trauma? Let's find out. According to the Journal of Traumatic Stress, vicarious trauma is a unique form of countertransference resulting from empathic engagement with someone's trauma experience. Vicarious trauma is a theory-based construct rooted in empathy. As a professional empathically engages with the client, he or she can take on symptoms of the trauma, such as fear, shame, or pain. Researcher Sekvitny has described it as the emotional residue left over from hearing about and engaging with trauma over and over again. Someone experiencing vicarious trauma will have cognitive, behavioral, and physical symptoms. According to the Journal of Cognitive Neuroscience, some of the symptoms include, but are not limited to, emotional numbing, decreased trust, decreased sense of control, difficulty making decisions, decreased energy, feelings of despair or hopelessness, social withdrawal, and disconnect. Even though vicarious trauma can be intense and lead to a host of negative symptoms, the good news is that it is not permanent and there are strategies to manage it. The National Center of Excellence for Complex Trauma cites constructive self-development theory as the most effective way to address vicarious trauma. Researchers Perlman and McCann developed this theory based on the constructivist view of trauma, in which an individual's unique history shapes his or her experience of the trauma and defines the adaptation to the trauma. Using CSDT as a foundation, Sekvitny et al. Suggest strategies to manage VT and break it down into 3 sections: anticipating VT and protecting, addressing signs and symptoms, and transforming vicarious trauma. Protecting oneself involves anticipating the stress of work ahead of time. Strategies include the ABCs: awareness, balance, and connection. Addressing signs and symptoms of vicarious trauma includes those things one does for self-care. According to CSDT, strategies include self-care, self-nurturing, and escape. The last phase of the CSDT model is transforming the negative impact of the work into a connection with a positive aspect of meaning. The 4 strategies include creating meaning, infusing meaning with activities, challenging negative beliefs, and participating in community building. Thanks for watching, and I hope you can take what you have learned today and apply it to your future.